So testing this out again, maybe for an hour or so. We'll see what happens. See if it works again. See if the audio's a bit better again. Pretty much just relaxing here. I was watching some stuff on the computer. Let's see, what did I talk about? I haven't looked at the news, so I don't know what's going on with the news. I know there's a new Chucky TV show. Not that I give a rat's ass about it, because I don't. Oh, hi, Matt. Hi, Matt. Sorry, so what is, do you have a username, or is it just, do I just call you question mark? Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. Hey, stranger boy. Justin, hey there. Night Fury. I apologize for the audio, but I'm doing this on a phone. It's the best I could do is on the phone, but the audio's going to be crap. Hey, Jesse. Bond. Yeah, he dies from fucking Fox die from Metal Gear Solid. So I don't need to sit down for 3 hours to watch that shit. Newer? What's the span of years when you say newer? Like, let me know what you mean by span. Like, what's the year span? Hey, Gonzalo. Arcade. Let's see. I like that name, Arcade. Reminds me of this really shitty full moon horror film back in the day called Arcade, where kids sucked into an arcade. I think it had Peter Billingsley of Christmas Story. Meadowland. Was there a storm, or is there any? Um, is there a storm? Is that why? Or is there something else with the blackout? I didn't want. I did not watch Scream 5 trailer because I don't give a rat's ass about Scream 5. Fuck Scream 5. 2000 and above. I need to find a list. I like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. There's one called Feast. I really enjoyed that one. I liked As Above, So Below. I liked Deliver Us from Evil with Eric Bana. I know I'm missing a ton. I liked Malignant. That came out this year. I wouldn't say it's a favorite, but I liked it. It's my favorite of the year, horror film wise. Better than fucking Saw 18. Yeah, yeah. I don't care to sit down for 3 hours to see him kill James Bond because, you know, think about it. Casino Royale, he was a new guy, and by the next movie, he's now ready to retire. What the fuck kind of James Bond is that? Think about it. In Casino Royale, Daniel Craig was the new. He just got his 007. By the next movie, he's ready to retire and grumpy. So what kind of James Bond era is that? Someone please explain. Um, I don't care about the Chucky TV show. I ain't watching that shit unless someone pays me. But I ain't why would I watch Chucky TV show? Uh, I have not read Superman 78. Hey, Grade B. Hey, Randy. Um, I agree with that. I did not see the new Scream 5 trailer. Hi, Ty. Hi, DJ Mexicano. Sunny in my area. Yeah, that's the worst. Just when you sit there, you go, what the fuck is going on? Just fix the fuck electricity. You mean webcams? Probably maybe 3 or 4. Probably that much. I might have reviewed that on the channel. The Emilio Estevez, that was the one where he played the video game. He was chasing around the arcade. Also, that one, there was one with Lance Henriksen about a car that was driven by Satan. I mean, it's an anthology. It's not bad. It's not the worst. Are you really surprised? They're already female Cenobites. Apparently, they're too stupid to remember that. Injustice film? Did not even know there was one. Oh, hey, Lucas. I read your comment, Lucas. No problem. London After Midnight. I've heard of it. That's with Lon Chaney Sr., I believe. Hey, True Fire Pink Guy. Hello there. True Fire Pink Guy sounds like a Mario Brothers character. Jason, Freddy, or Michael. I would go with Freddy for the personality. Yeah, Quantum of Solace is the one like no one remembers. I didn't even hate the film. Uh, oh, okay. 91. You don't have to remind me what all the actions of 91 came out because I can't remember. And knowing me, I'll forget. Yeah, that I was able to find someone on. I was able to find an extended cut that was it 2.5 hours long? So someone found a bunch of footage and put it in, including like this bit that didn't need to be in it. There was this extended bit with uh, before they go into the woods, they check out a ghost story underneath a bridge or something, and nothing happens. But it was interesting to watch. It was like I think like a 2 or 2.5 hour version of it. It was interesting. Uh, there's a lot of comments. I'll probably miss some. I'm sorry. Hey, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, that's where it ends. Although I like the remake. You didn't need any Child's Play though after that. Um, ooh, that's tough. Hmm, that's tough. I can't think of it. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you. It's not a boss. And Metal Gear Solid, when you have to tap the buttons at the torture chamber so that you don't die. I mean, so that Meryl, you want to get the good ending where Meryl survives in Metal Gear Solid, so you have to survive the torture. I swear my fingers were always ready to fall off. It's the hardest fucking thing I ever did in a video game. I was able to do it, but my fingers felt like they were going to melt. How different is the remake? Um, Quite a bit. The the killer's a different person. Uh, the mine stuff is only at the beginning of the film. The rest of it is them on the town. That's not true. There's a little bit of cave stuff at the end. Uh, it's not a shot for shot remake. It's fairly different. I mean, there's a big kill scene of a bunch of people at the beginning of the film, and then goes into. So I think it's decently different compared to other remakes. Um, yeah, I like God of War. I like God of War 2 as well. I'm not watching the Chucky TV show. Why would I make? Why would I waste my time with that? Um, well, yeah, I mean, plenty of games make me rage out. Nintendo games, Trotty Kid uh, for NES, Nightmare on Elm Street for NES. A lot of like bad games. When I played Apocalypse for PS1 recently on the channel, I was raging at the end boss. A lot of games. I own a PS2 and I own a PS3 and I do have an Xbox 360. And then I have a RetroPie that has a bunch of Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis games as well as part of the RetroPie. Um, hey there, Michael. Um, again, there's so many questions, guys. You gotta think about it. It's 34 people. If each one puts a question up, that's 30 questions, and I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them. So I'll get to what I can. Um, it's Superman's son, right? Isn't it like Clark Kent's son? So Clark Kent's son is a sissy boy, or whatever the fuck he is. I know Dean Cain wasn't happy with it, and I don't blame Dean Cain. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Money saving with Mimi. Thank you. I do the best. Well, I'm pretty lazy, so I try. Thanks. We'll see what happens. Um, oh, 91 action films. Last Boy Scout is up there. I love The Last Boy Scout. Love The Last Boy Scout. That's definitely up there. I mean, I don't know if that'd be the number one favorite for action films in 1991, but that's definitely up there. I do like Double Impact as well. Hmm. John Carpenter's The Thing, The Blob from 1988, The Fly from 1986. I actually think the Hills of Eyes remake is much better than the original. I really do, because I never liked the original Hills of Eyes, but I think the remake. When I had before I started shaving my head, when I had hair, I actually kind of looked like the lead in the Hills of Eyes remake, Doug. So I like the Hills of Eyes remake. Yeah, that's true, but the thing is, we're hoping that they would be worth the shit. But in retrospect, no. Fuck the Chucky TV series, and I did not see Scream 5 trailer because I don't give a rat's ass about Scream 5. Hi there, DLF. Hi there, Cielo. Hope you're doing well. Um, Torture Chamber. What, the Chucky TV show? That's why I'm not sitting through that shit. Um, damn, a lot. Holy shit. What the hell is this one? No, not Laylee. But you gotta ask her. No problem, Lucas. Have a good night. I'm doing it on my phone on StreamYard. So I'm testing my phone out and we'll see what happens. I forgot about Rise to Honor for PS2. It's still a fun game, although yeah, there's some weird glitches in that. Uh, feel free. Back to back. Never heard of back to back. I did not bother with What If because fuck Disney Plus up there plus ass. Not needed. We don't need another goddamn Chainsaw Master flick. Fucking pointless. A cowboy because he shoot the motherfucker right in the head. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry your Flash characters don't get fucked over because in the new movie, no one gives a shit about him. They're because I only talk about Michael Keaton. So it seems like you're a Flash fan. That's cool. I like the Flash character. I like the '90s Flash TV show, but the new Flash coming out, no one's talking about the Flash. They all talk about Michael Keaton as Batman. So I think they're gonna screw your guy over in that movie. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Lee. Looks like the Green Goblin with sunglasses. Um, Yeah, those are up there for 1991 action films. They're definitely up there. Again, I just have to see a list with all of them to pick a favorite. Hills of Eyes remake. I like Crawl. Uh, I didn't not mind Mirrors. I just that'd be a top three. Yeah, Rob Zombie's making it. He's almost done with it, so he's filming that right now. I was more of a Superman guy growing up. And I'd sigh for Dune because I never read the source material, and I did not mind the David Lynch film, so I'm indifferent. Oh, I can't remember the first video I made. That was on my third channel way back in like 2007 or so. I started off making music video tributes that really sucked, but they were just here's some pictures, here's music, and then here's some moving pictures, there's music. Just doing music videos, editing. Yeah, I would say so because they feel it's too impractical on set, blood squibs, because if it goes wrong, they have to clean up. They got to clean up the actor. They got to change the costume. They got to change the shirt. They got to clean up everything if there's a screw up. And they feel that it's too. They feel it's easier to do it after the fact. They feel it's easier to do it in a computer because again, on the time we got to change the costume. We got to clean up the background. If there's blood on the background, if it's an explosive charge, you got to make another explosive charge. So they're too scared of that. So they cheap out. They don't want to take the time and energy, so they do CGI blood. Um, yeah, there's too many damn remakes. I agree with that. I would be surprised if they don't. Doing well, Bobby. Hope you're doing well. I have no idea, and they ain't talking. They are not talking. Um, my favorite is Hard Target, which I have the laser disc over there. But Hard Target is probably my favorite film ever. So my favorite is Hard Target. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's funny with how much Hollywood loves '80s, they don't seem to get what makes them work. Is that no? That is that. There's a couple kill switches. Is that the one Steven Seagal, or is that another movie? High Flash Flex. Um, yeah, you have a point. Love Blade and Blade 2. But I'm the guy that grew up with the Punisher with Dolph Lundgren, and I'm a fan of that. Um, oh, thanks. Love Broken Arrow. I love Broken Arrow to death. I never understood the hate Broken Arrow God. I love Broken Arrow. It's a goddamn what a rush. Yeah, your mind. Yeah, ain't it cool? I love Broken Arrow. Deserves a better Blu-ray. For fuck's sake, get a better Blu-ray, man. Uh, I remember most of the first one. One shot, one kill. Favorite movies of 1999. Mm. I'm a fan of the Blair Witch Project, The Matrix. I love End of Days with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a few others. Thank you, Lucas. If you wonder why I haven't gotten to your question, I have like over 50 people. So that's even if people ask two questions, that's over 100. So I'll do the best I can. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I agree. CSI Vegas. Didn't know there was a Kentucky Container. Yes. Like for example, I will not review Cuties with the Netflix film. I refuse. I will not review Cuties. So I have done that. Oh, thank you to Kenny Hornridson. Thank you so much. What do we have here? Well, can I click on the thing? Will it show? Okay, it shows for me. Why is it not showing? Damn it. Where? Oh, here we go. Did you know there's evidence that the Earth is flat? NASA means to deceive in Hebrew, and they use. You can't always believe what you read on the internet, man. You can't always believe what you read on the internet. The internet also says Bigfoot is real, and let me tell you, Bigfoot ain't real, because that some bitch would have been found and shot and put on a reality show with Paris Hilton, and or Flavor Flav and Brigitte Nielsen fighting over who wants to fuck Bigfoot in the ass. So you can't always believe what's on the internet. So I don't believe that. I choose to believe it, as Prometheus told me. So again, you can't always believe what you read on the internet, man. Again, they also say Bigfoot's real, and I haven't seen the big some bitch anywhere. He's that goddamn big, he ain't gonna be that fucking hard to find. Bigfoot does exist. Then he must be fucking Sam Fisher. Bigfoot must be the next Sam Fisher, because he hides like a fucking motherfucker. Love the Dirty Harry films. My favorite's Magnum Force. Probably second favorite is probably the Deadpool. I like Deep Rising. Yeah, the CGI does not hold up the best, but I do like Tree Williams quite a bit. I think it's a fun, entertaining movie. Oh, what's this? Uh, yeah, he's Rambo. Your planet is a squash spheroid. I come in peace, and you go in pieces. Sorry, it's a quote from a movie. I come in peace with Dolph Lundgren. Very underrated, fun movie. I come in peace, and you go in pieces, asshole. Your planet's a squash spheroid. Well, you don't come to Earth, we'll blow you into pieces, or we'll find a woman to blow you, period. So maybe that's not a bad thing. Or that's what she said. Maybe that's not a bad thing, though. Not too bad of a thing. Chuck Norris. Oh, Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. Wondering if you read Last Ronin. I know what Last Ronin is. I've heard of Last Ronin. That's the Ninja Turtles comic where, spoiler alert, Mighty is the last surviving Ninja Turtle. Interesting concept. Maybe if it's all said and done and finished, I'll give it a look. Because it's one of those, it's like TV show. I'd rather wait till the end and then just watch it all the way through. So maybe when it's all said and done, I'll give it a read. I mean, granted, I would have preferred Raphael, but that's more of a fanboy take on it because he's my favorite. But I understand the choice of Michelangelo, and I've seen bits and pieces online. Doesn't seem like a bad comic at all. Better than what the fuck they're doing in cartoons and movies nowadays. So yeah, I give credit to that. I'd say. Donnie and a Bruce Lee, I gotta go with Bruce Lee. Michael, I appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Why do you think? Because he probably he needs the money. He wants to get paid. Yeah, I don't get it either. I think That Come in Peace is a better title. I believe I reviewed Mission of Justice. Pretty entertaining, low-budget martial arts film showcases Jeff Wincott's skills fairly well. Yes. Really? It was supposed to be Skull Island? Never heard that. There was talks of a sequel, but because the film bombed, because it was supposed to come out earlier, but then the effects had to be totally redone. So then it got pushed to January 1998. Because it's supposed to be ahead of all these boat movies and creature features, and then because of the guy doing effects fucked up, they got delayed to January of 1998. And by that time, what happened in 1997? You had Anaconda, you had The Relic, you had Mimic, you had Speed 2, a boat movie, you had Titanic, a boat movie. So you had a bunch of boat movies and a bunch of creature feature films. They were going to be the first of both, and now they were the last of both. So the effects guy fucked them up. Thanks, I appreciate that, man. I don't have those VHSs anymore, though. Sharktopus was real. Well, I don't want to be around when he's around. Yeah, Chewbacca, he got killed. I don't want to see Scream 5. Fuck Scream 5. I didn't even see the trailer. Hey, man, I liked you in True Lies. You were very fun in True Lies. I also didn't mind you in Ned's Wounds. My favorite action sequence in the Matrix franchise? Hmm. Favorites. The highway sequence is pretty damn good in Matrix Reloaded, and I know the effects don't hold up. I do like the Burly Brawl scene, because that I have fond memories of seeing that in the theater, and in the theater seeing that was fucking amazing because I had never seen anything like that, especially in the theater, where just the age it was like a video game on the bid screen, but in a good way. So that probably that one. Yeah, you watch it nowadays, the effects don't hold up, to be fair, but I did like it. I believe I reviewed Chicken Little. I didn't mind it for what it was. I didn't mind it. Hey, Lodian, how are you doing? Nice Venom. Hey, Cole, hope you're doing well. Updated Blu-ray. Yeah, I do too, but don't hold your breath. Yeah, she's about as annoying as an anal evacuation. Fuck Jennifer titties. Annoying fucking bitch. Um, Definitely Mellow Yellow. Death Ring, I've never seen. Top three favorite of the year? Willy's Wonderland, Nobody, and Malignant. Also, the Suicide Squad, I did not mind either, so I would say top four. Willy's Wonderland, I enjoyed despite some issues. Nobody was fun. Like I said, I liked Malignant. I thought it was different compared to a lot of the movies nowadays. It wasn't another fucking just ghost story or found footage or whatever. And yeah, Suicide Squad, actually fun movie. Ooh. Friday 5, I don't mind. Elm Street 5, not that good. And Halloween 5 is a piece of shit. So Friday 5, then Elm Street 5, then Halloween 5. Friday 30 Part 5 is watchable for what it is. If it didn't cut all the gore out, it would be even better. Elm Street 5, missed opportunity. Halloween 5, just a total piece of fucking dog shit. Sadly, not often. I've just been very busy with life, but maybe that's not a bad thing. Thomas Jane. I'd see it. I like Thomas Jane. I wish he was in more movies. Uh, 84 is a classic. 2016 is a fucking puke-inducing blowfest. Um, I think it's one of Wes Craven's best movies, easily in this. My top three favorite: Shocker, People Under the Stairs, and The Serpent and the Rainbow, and then A Nightmare on Elm Street. But damn good movie. Thank you, Shay. Hope you're doing well, man. Uh, would you really be surprised if it was the real Tom Arnold? It's not like Tom Arnold's busy. Hate to say, Tom. Yeah, I'm not watching Scream 5. I didn't even watch the trailer. Uh, you know what? I like this one called Club Paradise, which no one talks about, directed by Harold Ramis. I liked it. I mean, that's the one no one talks about, but I watch that the most growing up, Club Paradise. I always thought Robin Williams was a lot of fun in that one. Probably a porn actress because she would know what she was doing. Um, it was a paid request, and I'm open to pretty much any type of paid request. Once in a while, it's like, yeah, like I'm not doing cuties for Netflix, but for the most part, I don't even know what that is. Favorite actress, Sandra Bullock. Fuck the new Chucky TV show. I'd rather rip my balls off with a meat grinder. I'd rather break my neck trying to suck my own dick than watch fucking Chucky TV show. At least if I did it, I would accomplish something. I would accomplish nothing watching a shitty Chucky TV show with Don fucking Fettuccine. Because I don't want to watch pedo shit, in my opinion. Um, maybe it should. Legend of Drunken Master or Fist of Legend? That's tough. Are you talking about the 1981 movie? Because if so, that's my favorite Halloween film. Robin and Marion, never seen. I probably did because I like Club Paradise. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is way worse than Halloween 6, and they both suck ass. Uh, well, hope you don't have to pay her to do that. Why? Okay, give me 3 reasons why I should watch the Chucky TV show. 3 reasons. I didn't see Cop Shop. Um, I like VFW. I thought it was a fun movie. I did review it, but I liked it. Uh, hell no, I'm a nobody. But at least I'm honest to admit it. Trust me, they ain't going to do that. They didn't even give a proper Blu-ray to Volcano. No one likes the film except me. I like Volcano, but one of the only. Yeah, I've heard it. Seems like it sucks. Um, sure. I mean, I don't know what I could do to help, but there you go. For those who want DVD opening closings, feel free. I mean, I don't know what community tap means, or if that's what I did, but if that, well, Dr. Phil, fuck Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil's a loser. Friday the 13th Part 3, the original ending, I like. I'm fine with the ending they have. Practical Girl and Squibs. Malignant used a little bit. Malignant used a little bit. The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Big Trouble in Little China. I saw him Prison 13, In the Mouth of Madness, to name a couple. But that's my favorite director. David Cronenberg, The Fly, Videodrome, The Dead Zone. Not interested in seeing World Trade Center. Just with the original sucks because it tries to put stupid, goofy comedy into a movie that doesn't deem it, and the comedy's too fucking goofy. The remake is better because the tone is more consistent, and the acting's a bit better in the remake. But the tone at least is consistent in the remake. But the original is just too fucking goofy with the cops. And the cops, like the music, whatever the fuck they were doing. European cut Popeye, didn't even know there was one. I would love to see that. They'll never do it because End of Days was not popular for anything to be done for it, but I would love to see that because that's one of my favorite Arnold films. I saw it in the theater, loved it. It's on my top 5 Arnold films with Predator, Commando, The Running Man. I love End of Days, but I would love to see it. Um, nah, I didn't even know it was on Blu-ray. No. If I blocked you, you wouldn't be on here, Jose. So how could I block you if you're able to be on here? No. Why would I do that? I didn't. If you were blocked, then you wouldn't even be on here. So what, did YouTube make comments disappear again? Like they always fucking do? Because they always take comments away. Just whatever the fuck they want to. That's one thing. That's one of the things I'm tired of YouTube. I'm tired of YouTube because so many times I'll go on a video, it'll say I have like 10 comments, but then I read and there's like 6 comments. I mean, where the fuck are the other 4 comments? And then, well, if so, YouTube took the comment away because the guy said fuck, or the comment took the comment away because it said a word that was a naughty word. Go a fucking pair, YouTube. God damn, stop being a fucking piece of fucking lame ass duck fuck shit. Tired of YouTube being a fucking pansy. Before I even get up to read comments, then a comment disappeared and I can't even fucking read it. I don't try posting it again because I'm tired of YouTube's glitches too. Yeah, because that's the thing. If not, I can see you on here, so. Hey, Alan. Tired of YouTube's fucking bullshit. You take comments away when I haven't even read the fucking comment. Like I said, are you really surprised? Really surprised that he's a woman now? Saving Mr. Banks, never saw it. Oh, thank you, Elliot. Films that don't have but deserve a Blu-ray. Man, how many minutes do you have? Let's see. Watchers and Watchers 2. Watchers with Corey Haim. Watchers 2 with Mark Senior. There's a film called Murder by Phone with Richard Chamberlain. 50-50 with Peter Weller and Robert Hayes. There's The Abyss. There's True Lies. Those are mind-boggling why they don't have fucking Blu-rays. The Hunted in the U.S., that is, with Tom Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro, if I want to talk, directed by William Friedkin, that deserves a Blu-ray in the U.S. The Hitcher deserves a Blu-ray in the U.S. The TV show Elf have the uncut episodes Millennium with Lance Henriksen, give that a fucking Blu-ray in the US or anywhere. Millennium TV show with Lance Henriksen from the creator of the X-Files. Can we get that on fucking Blu-ray? Fucking shit. Can we? God damn. I like John Ritter. My favorite of his is Stay Tuned. Very underrated movie, Stay Tuned. I'm sure if you know John Ritter, you must have seen Stay Tuned, Justin. You had to have seen Stay Tuned. How many minutes you got? Predator 2, Rambo 3, Rambo First Blood Part 2, uh, Volcano, Constantine. I mean, I just here for 30 minutes saying that. Literally, I didn't like. I mentioned Predator 2, Rambo 3, End of Days, The Running Man. I mean, the list goes on. Like I said, Volcano, The Hunted, more. I'm not watching the new Chucky TV show unless. Fuck that. Why would I waste my time watching a show that's gonna suck ass? Spanish Blu-ray. Being a woman. But the thing is, there are already female Cenobites. There's already female Cenobites. Do people not remember there was a female Cenobite in the first Hellraiser and the second Hellraiser? And then in Hellraiser 4, there was Angelique. Wasn't that good of a movie, but you had it. And are there no other Clive Barker stories to make into a movie? Are there no other? Must it be Hellraiser? Is that the only thing Clive Barker wrote? I don't think so. Lord of Illusions. I like Lord of Illusions. Make another movie like that. Elephant Man didn't see. Yeah, people have asked that. It's his son, right? It's his Clark Kent's son as a sissy or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe I'll do a video on that. We'll see. And again, I know Dean Cain's pissed about it. It's fucking pandering. It's a bunch of fucking pandering bullshit. That's what it is. Well, it's that Superman is Clark Kent's son, so it's Superman's son. Superboy is a super bitch. Superboy equals super bitch. You know what? At least that would make sense because the original sucked. At least that would make sense as a remake. Remake bad movies, make them good. If someone said, we're going to remake Wolfen, I'd be like, okay, I hope you do a good job. Did Alexander Aja to do it? Hosey Ballard, yes, I would do it. Yeah. Hosey Ballard, your question about No Time to Die, would you accept? Yeah, I would. Yeah, but you know it's not going to be the same. I mean, even Chris Gore is not coming back. And he's like, that's probably going to be dog shit. Um, I do like Daily Outbreak, my favorite Jeff Speakman film. Clueless, I like Clueless. Interesting era, I like Metropolis and a couple others. Interesting era because it's unique because of the circumstances. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I don't know why some of these are not showing up. Bobby, favorite underdog action hero comeback. Underdog action hero comeback. Rocky 3 is a good one. They get the Eye of the Tiger back. Broken Arrow, when the music kicks in and Tricia Slater's beating the shit out of John Travolta. You know, let's see. Hills of Eyes remake, when Doug gets his ass kicked and his finger cut off, And then he's pissed, and he's like, ah, he chops the shit, beats the shit out with the shotgun, shoots him, pa 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 pa. That's a satisfying fucking comeback. Doug from the Hills of Eyes remake. That's fucking satisfying. Because I'm like, that's me. He looks like me. I'm Doug from Hills of Eyes. I can live vicariously through the character. Fuck him up, me. I kicked the shit out of some mutants. All right. With this like Ennio Morricone type of score, I like the Hills of Eyes remake. He's like beating the shit out of him in the nose, breaking the motherfucker's nose, shooting him with a shotgun. You don't see that nowadays. Clueless, I like Clueless. I am Clueless, and I like Clueless. Never seen Gorky Park. Uh, Franco Nero in Die Hard 2. He was fine for what he had to be. I didn't mind him for it was a bit part, but he worked fine. And I think he was in John Wick 2. Um, I think so. Executive Target, boring as shit. I don't care about the new Scream 5. Thanks. Actually, I saw the film. I mean, I reviewed the film. The review's on the channel, Lee. That movie's about to be called Ass to Mouth. It's one of the dumbest fucking films where three idiots die from their own stupidity. The three of them could tackle a motherfucker because he didn't have a gun, but they're too much of a pussy. They died because they're pussified idiots. Fuck ATM. JG Music Show, how are you doing, man? Injustice movie, I don't know much about it. Everyone's Hero, don't know what that is. Candace Owens, I don't care. I have no thoughts on Candace Owens. Don't care about the Chucky TV show. I'm not sure what you mean if they made it. There is a film called Man's Best Friend with Lance Henriksen. That's about the dog that's been genetically engineered. Fuck Scream 5. Uh, AVP was worse, I gotta say. AVP is worse. Elm Street 5, the remake is worse. The remake is laser surgery without the surgery. It's pretty much a laser up your pee hole. It ain't fun. Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. I didn't grow up with them, but I probably go more with Cartoon Network than Nickelodeon. But I hate Nickel and Diamond, Nickelodeon with a passion, so that's another reason. Fuck Nickelodeon. Nickel and Diamond piece of shits. Hey JSD, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Just tested out this stream on the phone. Uh, it's my favorite of franchise, Evil Dead 2. That's my favorite of the three. Yeah, I reviewed Child's Play 3. I thought like I said, my review from a long time ago, it's still up. I think it's an underrated film. I think it's better than the stuff that came out later. And I never thought it was that bad. I thought it gave a definitive end to Chucky. I liked the way he got killed. I liked Justin Whalen as the older Andy Barkley. He plays a better Andy Barkley than the actual Andy Barkley when he was older. Uh, yeah, it's a little bit redundant at times, but I like the military school setting. I like Child's Play 3. Hostage with Bruce Willis, pretty decent flick. Man, I could go on for 5 hours on the worst movies I've seen. I mean, from Feeders to Feeders 2 to Neil Breen's movies to Nostalgia Critics 4-hour films to the list goes on, man. And on and on. Not really interested in reviewing them. I'm not a fan of Inglourious Bastards. I'm sorry. Clockwork Orange I don't mind, but I don't really care to review them anytime soon. Hey, thank you, Ray D. I appreciate it. Well, I hope that the same people, they better have complained about X-Men movies since Wolverine never wore his costume. He was all in black. And you know what that was done? That was done because of The Matrix. Because The Matrix, it was all cool to be all in black, and it worked. So what do you want to do? Yellow spandex? And then all the X-Men were in black. Back in black. But yeah, they don't complain about that, but they complain that The Punisher has no skull in Dolph Lundgren's movie. I asked people that, and they don't have an explanation. Fuck Halloween Kills. Halloween should kill itself. How about Halloween? Can we have a movie just called Halloween Dies? And Michael Myers just dies. He just falls down from a heart attack, and there's no more Halloween films. Can we do that? Can we have a movie called Halloween Dies? Halloween, the heart attack snack. Can we just do that? How about Halloween Dies? Dies forever. Can we have no more Halloween films? I'm tired of Halloween films. It's a guy in a mask, kills people with a knife. That's it. There's nothing else new. And if you think about it, in this new continuity, why is Michael Myers such a big deal? There's only the first film. He killed like 4 people. There are people that have killed more people in a fucking drive-by or on the road drunk than Michael Myers did in the first Halloween. But then, oh my God, he's like devil incarnate come back. He killed like 4 people at most. 3 or 4 people in the first Halloween. But people are acting as if, oh my God, he's devil incarnate. Think about it. Because they got rid of Halloween too. Carlito's Way, decent movie. Halloween 3 is a way better movie than fucking that movie. I don't know who that is, but The Descent, I like The Descent. It's well directed, claustrophobic. I've heard otherwise. I've heard the complete opposite from multiple people, Maxwell. I've heard the complete opposite because the lead kid is gay, and they get on to the gay stuff because Don Fettuccine is gay. That's cool that he's gay, but he's done that before in his movies, like Glenn and Glenda. That wasn't interesting to me in Seed of Chucky. No, I don't. I'm tired of Michael Myers. Good movie. I like the South Park movies. One of the few musicals I actually enjoy. Little Shop of Horrors. But South Park, the movie, it's funny and it's got catchy songs to it, honestly. Messenger of Death, I didn't care for. That's the Bronson film. I was not a fan. I didn't see the new Home Alone trailer because I'm like, what's the point? Oh, thank you, Opinionated Junkie. People are wanting new Friday film. Yeah, because the lawsuit is done. But just because the lawsuit is done with Victor Miller and Sean Cunningham, that doesn't mean the war is over. Because does he own just the name Friday the 13th, but he can do movies without Jason? I mean, you're not going to see a new film anytime soon. I don't think. I mean, as for do we need a new Friday the 13th film? I mean, there's so many fan films being made, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Friday the 13th films, the thing is, it's like junk food. It's fun. It's fun to watch, and you don't think much of it. And you just see Jason killing people. Like Halloween, you expect a bit more standard because John Carpenter started it all. Friday the 13th, not really, because the first Friday the 13th is not even the best one. I don't even put it in the top 5 of the franchise, the first Friday the 13th. I think it's one of the weaker ones. I think 6, 7, 4, 2. I think they're better than the first Friday the 13th. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, Rich, how you doing, man? Is that Alien 3000? Is that Alien 3000 or whatever? His avatar? Why have Alien 3000 avatar? Have the actual xenomorph, not the ripoff xenomorph. But how you doing, Rich? A full-blown writer there. Yes, this guy is an actual writer of Hollywood movies. So, we got a big guy up here. Veronica is a piece of shit. Fuck Veronica. Let's see, I think there is. For some reason, it's not showing if people have sent in super chats, so that's why I'm scrolling first. Because I come across like, oh shit, there it is. We got like 90 people in here. Holy shit. Yeah, Disco lives. I wish it didn't. Girl in the Spider's Web, never saw. Uh, well, won't this die out? Not anytime soon. You know what's funny? I have a DVD-R that has the uncut footage put back in, but they did like a VHS tape. So if people don't like VHS footage, I'm fine with it because it's Friday the 13th. It's not Blade Runner. So technically, I have an uncut version of Part 7 The New Blood. Again, they took the footage, they put it back into the movie, and they made the entire movie look like VHS so that it's not so much of a weird off kilter to go from what footage to more pristine. And there's like music and sound and dialogue, so it actually fits. Hey Scott, hope you're doing well. How you doing, Scotty? Again, at pussy owns rights to just remake Friday the 13th. Well, there you go. And do people really want that? Doubtful. Uh, favorite Isaac Florentine movie? Ninja Shadow of a Tear is probably up there. Oh, thank you, Opinionated Junkie, for the $2 super chat. Why is Michael hunting Laurie if there's no relation? In their eyes, I guess, Laurie was the victim that got away, so he wants to finish up. That's the only thing I could think of. She was the victim that got away. She was the victim that hit him in the eyeball because he didn't kill her. I guess he has a boner for her for years and wants to go over there. But still, that's still given it's a shitty reason and a shittier reason, but you still why I don't know. The whole fucking thing is stupid. The whole goddamn thing is stupid. I hate everything about it. Halloween 2 is a good movie. You should not have wiped it out. I know people hate the brother sister thing. I think it worked. I do think it worked, but they're the ones getting the paychecks. Fucking bullshit. Favorite caveman movie? Encino Man. That's my favorite caveman movie. Uh, it's not that good. The Watcher, waste of talent. Keanu Reeves did not fit in the role as the serial killer. He just did not fit. Uh, yeah, I do. I like Superman 3. Always did. I agree. I miss Donald Pleasance. Great actor. Kept that franchise alive even through some of the dreck. Like Halloween 5 and 6 was dreck, but it was nice to see him. Oliver and Company did not see. I've heard of it, but I never used it. I'm not a parent, so I don't know. I don't know, so I can't answer that. Uh, I am not interested. Again, I'm like, name 3 reasons why I should watch the Chucky TV show, other than to watch my head explode, scanner style. Good luck with your review of Regarding Henry, Scotty. Good luck with that. I like that movie. I think it's an underrated Harrison Ford film. And that's a film that I thought was critically acclaimed, but when you look back, a lot of critics hated it. They call it crap. I'm like, really? I like Regarding Henry. Millennium is a good TV show, I agree. Millennium All Day, yeah. Club Dread, I don't remember much about it. Uh, Love in the Mouth of Madness, one of my favorite Carpenter films. You're the first person recognized by Avatar. Yes, Alien 3000 Watch is one of the worst movies ever. Go watch Feeders. Go watch Feeders 2. Go watch The Star Crystal. Not the Dark Crystal. Go watch The Star Crystal, where a fucking orange blob kills people, reads the electronic Bible, and then becomes a Jehovah's fucking Witness. And then apologizes for killing, I'm sorry I killed your crewmates. And then the two survivors go, that's okay. And then give the orange blob a spaceship who now is talking English. And then the movie ends with, Christoph, I'm a star. Same for one of the actresses from the Scooby-Doo cartoon. Go watch The Star Crystal. You'll have a fucking migraine. Or not, maybe not. Hey, Manny Gatillo, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Never saw The Iceman. More, I think I'll probably give it a Hook. I'll give it a Hook. Siren, never seen. Worst Spielberg movie? I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm trying to think of all of Spielberg's films. I'm sure he's done stuff recently that I just haven't seen, though, so I don't know. I like Crystal Pepsi. Pepsi Blue, I thought tasted like ass. I like Crystal Pepsi. I wish it would stay around. Christina Lee's just blocked someone else I know because they wrote they didn't like the TV show. She wouldn't like what I say. Good luck, Scott. Godzilla vs. Kong because it's not 3 fucking hours long like Peter Jackson's film. Rank them all out of what? There's what? There's like 12 movies. I mean, I like Jason Goes to Hell. That's my personal favorite. I like 7, The New Blood. That's my second favorite. 6, Jason Lives. That's my third favorite. And then probably 2, 4, 10. No, I want to put the reboot up. I don't know. I can't rank them all. That's a. I like Friday 3. I haven't seen Shattered. Yeah, I throw them away. I have no reason to keep them. Dolly Dearest, I might have reviewed on the channel. That was a lame Child's Play ripoff. Estate Plan was Stallone and Schwarzenegger. I'm like, what the fuck did I watch? This was a lame direct-to-video movie. I don't know anything about them. I like the actor. I don't know nothing about him, though. Wish Riding, never heard of. Batteries Not Included, I don't mind. I saw that when I was a kid. Sally probably takes Manhattan. They probably didn't like working with each other on Memoirs of Invisible Man because Chevy Chase can be a uptight asshole, hard to work with. when they did Memoirs of Invisible Man. Not interested. The last film he did was what? Was it that Van Damme one with the? I forgot what the fight was called. It was so memorable. There you go. I forgot what it was called. It was like The Hardcore, which was a lame film. I liked Horror of Dracula. It's one of the only ones I'm not a big Hammer guy, but I did like the first, like the Horror of Dracula. Favorite film of 2021? Oh, wait. Probably Willy's Wonderland, Nobody, and what's the Malignant? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Tony. Tony Soprano with the $5 super chat. Did you see Arnold's video telling people who aren't? No, I didn't see that. I mean, the politics thing's all sketchy for me. Because I'm like, people are so tired of hearing about that. So I'll say this loud and clear. I don't care if someone gets it or not. Now, for me personally, I have been vaccinated. It was my own personal choice. I have my card. It was all my own personal choice. But I'm not going to fucking judge people who didn't get it. And I'm not going to tell them what to do because I'm not their mom, I'm not their dad, I'm not their brother, I'm not their sister, I'm not their uncle or cousin. I got it. I chose to get it. I'm fine with getting it. I'm fine so far. I would say, Arnold, go ask people and ask doctors, why is it that there have been people who have been gotten the V to the A to the CC and still got sick? If you can answer that, Arnold, you can say whatever you want. But until you answer that question of why is it that people who got it have still gotten it 2 or 3 or 4 times? Why is that the case? If you can tell me why, then you say whatever you want. Dan, answer me that question, Arnold, and then you say whatever you want. But until you answer me that question, then do a little bit of research, Arnold. Do a little bit of research. And answer me that question. Just saying. But yeah. I can understand that. I can understand that, man. I don't know anything about that. I don't watch the kill count videos, so I don't know anything about that. I got the one that was the two. Yeah, go back 2 times. I got the one you go back 2 times. I don't remember what it was called. Out of the Furnace, I haven't seen. New Ghostbusters, I have no interest because I'm tired of all the nostalgia fests. Hey, Miguel, hope you're doing well, man. Son of Frankenstein, I don't mind it, but I like the first 2 more. Thanks, Nate, I appreciate that. Isaac Asimov, I would like to be more knowledgeable to form an opinion. I know who he is, but I just never really sat down and read his work. I have no idea what the hell that is. Sounds like a porno. Legend, I was never big on. Oh, God. Well, I'm not fucking surprised. Can't make a Cobra 2 with Sylvester Stallone. Can't make a Dread 2 with Carl Urban. We can't have a Dread 2, but we have Feeders fucking 3. I should just get my sunglasses and go back to Cruz Santana. Sometimes you're Cruz insane. I just want to be Cruz Santana. People don't know Cruz Santana. Cruz Santana was the guy I used to do with these pinches and these putos. Used to do back in the day with these pinche putos going back to these motherfuckers. Think about it. The fucking Superman is a gay sissy boy, and the fucking Home Alone twee, upon twee, and Chucky TV. Everyone's gay. How about everyone be gay? About Abraham Lincoln's gay, about the fucking pinche puto fucking gringos are gay. Everybody just fucking gay. How about everybody be gay and everybody be gay so that no one can populate anymore? So it'll be all fucking Police Santana just saying fucking cockroach motherfuckers. Just everything. Just fuck. God damn it, man. I'll calm down for a minute. I lost like 100 fucking comments. I was too busy freaking out. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. I would go with Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite game, actually, of all time. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a fun film to watch for Halloween. Fun film to watch for Halloween. Gone, bitch, we're still here. You call me Becky one more time, six pack, and we'll pop your tops, all sipso. You made it. How you feel? Punches made Foster in the face. Better. A lot better. A lot better. Manhunt, I barely remember the game. August Underground, I have no interest in seeing that. No interest. Well, that's their job. That's their job to do, so they mean nothing to me. Oh, trust me, that's coming. There's gonna be no more Neil Breen films. Favorite Al Pacino film is Scarface. Bram Stoker's Dracula, not too bad of a movie. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, I don't remember anything about it. Black Superman, why? That's my question. Why? I like Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian's a classic, but I actually prefer Conan the Destroyer. I actually like that one more. Rambo 3, I didn't grow up with Genesis, but I did play it on the RetroPie. I had fun with it. I had fun with the game. Escape from Planet. I don't think I've seen that. I do like Young Frankenstein. I do like that movie. That's a fun one. Uh, Actually, I've reviewed all the Halloween films on the channel. I have reviewed all of them. Favorite is the second one. Elephant 2003, never saw. Uh, 3 movies. I don't know. Aliens, Hard Target, Rambo First Blood Part 2. Uh, Probably John Wick 2, but I like all 3. 4K. I like tits, but you don't need a 4K of it. I've never seen them, so I can't say whether I like them. Oh, thank you, Bobby, for the $2 super chat. Robocop and Dredd team up to fight Terminators. Be better than Terminator Dark Fate. With that cockamamie crap. Take care. You have a nice night too. Thank you. I don't mind the TV show. I watched it when I came home from school, when I was in high school, middle high school, and it was high school. And on TV, I would watch back to back. It would be Babylon 5 and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It'd be like a stream. Might have been on Sci-Fi Channel when Sci-Fi was worth a shit. Well, easily Michael Bay. I mean, he did The Rock, the best James Bond film ever, The Rock. Um, Does anyone see Richie? Does anyone know why Richie did Bobby Lupo? My favorite Steven Seagal film. Uh, 2001: The Space Odyssey, I think, is a classic. I like 2001: Space Odyssey. Uh, yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Uh, Up in Smoke, next movie is pretty close though. Up in Smoke though, I do like. First one, gotta go with the first one. Yes, I do, because I think they were made with more heart, more merit, and more blood, sweat, and tears. I really do believe that. Don't care about Halloween Kills. I don't care about another goddamn movie that's just the same movie as the past movies. Hey, how you doing, Rockarola? Have a cool one from me. It's Murdoch though, but I get what you mean. It's Murdoch, not Murtaugh. It's not Roger Murtaugh. That'd be a different Rambo too if Roger Murtaugh was in it. Um, I've never met any famous people. 42 I haven't seen. Zookeeper is a piece of shit. Mark Ironside is a good actor. Uh, you know what, Harold Kumar? Because they made 3 good movies, and Bill and Ted has only made 2 good movies. So I gotta go with Harold Kumar because they made more good movies. Planet 51, I don't remember anything about. Favorite Mario game? Probably Super Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3. New Hawkeye show? Did not see the trailer. Why? What's the point of seeing the trailer? No, I got enough out of it from the movie. I don't need to see a backstory with them. Uh, don't make the sequel. They'll just screw it up. How many times have they made a sequel years later, a horror sequel, that many years later that's been worth a crap? You could probably count on one hand, so there's no point. Villain? Probably Gary Busey. Taming the T-Rex. I actually have a review of that on the channel if you're interested. There's a review of that on the channel. Christoph Waltz, he's all right. I don't always like the films he's in, but he's all right. Why would I watch those? That would be the question. What's the point of watching those? Never met any famous people. Uh, I gotta go with Double Team. I gotta go with The Shining. That's my favorite Stanley Kubrick. Gotta go with The Burbs. That's my favorite Tom Hanks film. What was worse? The Visit was even dumber. I did like The Island, Michael Bay. I did like that one. Uh, Sonic. I actually like Sonic a bit more. Austin Armstrong, I appreciate that. I could never get into the Sacha Baron Cohen. I like Die Hard 2, 3, and 4. Fuck the fifth one, though. But I like Die Hard 2, 3, and 4. The fifth one, I tried to give a chance in the theater, but it didn't hold up for a split second. Ooh, a comet. City of War. City of War would make a good movie, too, if you did it right. But City of War, I gotta go with that one. Although I do like the body count with Raphael and Casey Jones, the Ja Woo style. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Fuck that remake too. Well, there's news that Amazon's going to buy MGM, so who knows where that happens. Which rather blow my brains out. I didn't watch much of the Daredevil Netflix stuff. Um, Favorite Liam Neeson movie? I would go with the first Taken. Harold and Kumar, Cheech and Chong. I would go with Cheech and Chong. Going Cheech and Chong. I remember that. I always wondered if that was a mistake, but they just kept the scene going in Lethal Weapon. Maybe, I don't know. Uh, Doctor Serbian film. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Uh, well, I mean, it's a stoner movie, so pretty much any stoner movie is inspired by Cheech and Chong. Hmm. It's either one or three. I like two, but one and maybe even three. It might have been three I like the most. It might be one. I don't know. It's between one or three. Jerry Trimble doesn't sound familiar. Uh, I mean, I don't know about influences. I just saw people like these guys who did this show called Dead Pit Radio, CT Uncle Bill. And they were doing YouTube videos. The Angry Nintendo Nerd. There's one he just did like the Karate Kid and Ninja Turtles for NES. This was like 2007 or so, and then a few others. And I started doing music videos, tributes, editing, and then just recorded and went from there. Thank you, John. I've never seen The Party Animal. I would rather the money be put into a special edition with commentary and interviews and a documentary. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. I thought the Turtles got their ass kicked too easily by Batman. Of course, which I knew would happen because it's Batman. Of course, he beats all the Turtles with one hand. I'm not surprised. It just I knew that was going to happen, and then I wasn't surprised. And then okay, then we'll fight the Batman villains. Well, not really, because they're fucking mutants. And why do we have to have the Batman villains turn to mutants? Wouldn't that be more interesting to see the Turtles have to battle the actual villains? And so these guys take on Penguin. I thought Raphael was given nothing to do. Of course. I don't know. I mean, the best part is Batman versus Shredder. And as a Ninja Turtles fan, that's pretty fucking sad. Because the best part has nothing to do with the Turtles themselves. But Batman versus Shredder was pretty cool. That's the only thing. One, two. Yeah, yeah. That'll never happen, but yeah, I would. That's a no-brainer. Oh, Out for Justice is my favorite. I do remember I actually have a book that talks about that. Something about some monolith figure that people would worship, and then they would turn into blob creatures or like blob zombies. Something weird like that, and it would have his wife in it, of course. Uh, the Road Warrior, I think the Road Warrior is a really good one. Uh, don't know who that is, Booty Boy Meister. Oh, sorry, I missed this one. Netflix did with Dave Chappelle on Closer. Yeah, that's the Netflix did a special with Joe Chappelle, Dave Chappelle, and he got a lot of controversy because they're trying to cancel him. They're trying to cancel Dave Chappelle because apparently he said transgender, mean, naughty stuff. They're called jokes, so they can't take the joke. I'm glad Netflix stood with them because these are fucking bullies. Bullies come in all colors, all genders, all agendas. Bullies are not just straight white people. Bullies are everywhere in every form and every fashion. I hate to be a bearer of bad news. There are bullies who are white, but there's bullies who are black. There's bullies who are Asian. There are bullies who are both. There's bullies that are neither. There's bullies who are straight. There's bullies that are gay. There's bullies that are both. There's bullies that are neither. And then we go, I don't want to do it. Netflix should like shut the fuck up, take a fucking joke. If you can't take the joke, get the fuck out then. Get out of your bubble. I'm sorry your bubble got poked. Get the fuck out. Dave Chappelle is funny as shit. Dave Chappelle made a joke. God damn, it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke, man. Fucking joke. Uh, I don't know anything about the Black Phone. I like Scott Derrickson because I like Delivers from Evil. I like Doctor Strange, but I don't know what the Black Phone. I don't know what that is. Uh, I don't know if I have a favorite of that company. Favorite Disney princess? I don't know. I'll pick Jasmine because I like Aladdin. And Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney movies. Then Red Line. I think because the thing about Saving Private Ryan, it's the idea of a bunch of people go to save one guy, and thus a bunch of people got killed to save one guy. And yes, it's courageous and has merit, but for some reason they just bugs me in the back of my head. I don't know. I just there's other reasons why I like the Thin Red Line more, but I like the music more. I like the environment more in the Thin Red Line. I like the cast more. I don't mind the cast in Saving Private Ryan, but Thin Red Line is like, oh, it's cool to see Woody Harrelson and John Cusack and Elias Koteas from the 99 Ninja Turtles film, Sean Penn. You keep saying this, I don't even know what it is, and I'm not going to do a reaction when I don't even know what it is. Dawson Leonard, I haven't. That's the thing, I haven't. Trust me, I have not. Uh, I remember Malcolm in the Middle, but I didn't watch it. Uh, well, the one my favorites of his are the ones he starred in, though. Die Hard 1 through 4, The Fifth Element, The Last Boy Scout. Yeah, those are my favorite Bruce Willis ones. Hmm. Haven't even heard of it, so interesting. I don't think I reviewed The Black Hole. I don't remember. I can't agree to that. I don't even know if I would say he's a good director. Because he doesn't know how to direct his actors. Unless that's more of his writing. Spider-Man should have. I don't know what that question means. Should have kids in comics? I'm not sure what that means. Mickey Rourke is a good actor, but he fucked his career up, sadly. By getting into boxing, being hard to handle, tough to handle, uh, just being a pain in the ass. Clouded with a Chance of Meatballs. If I saw it, I only saw it once. Do I have computer games? No. Yeah, Rob Zombie. Network 98. Hello there. Well, they already did. See, they already did. They did it a long time ago. They already bought the company. That's why they changed the name to 20th Century Studios. It's not Fox anymore. Fox is gone. That's why when they release a movie, it's called 20th Century Studios because they bought it and they changed the name of it. So it's no longer Fox is dead. It's now 20th Century Studios. So they have bought it. That's why they don't try to put X-Men and Fantastic Four and all this stuff in Marvel films. That's why they're going to do a fucking Alien, Predator, and all this shit. Probably Disney Princesses version of them. Hi, Nicholas Lee. Unbreakable. M. Night Shyamalan film that I actually do like. Discord server. I do not have a Discord server. Have a good night. Shay. Never played Time Splitters. Bret the Hitman Hart, great wrestler. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. With the sharpshooter. Always like Bret Hart. Jungle the Jungle, last time I saw it was like a kid. So when I was a kid, so I don't remember much about it. Bad Dreams is okay, although it has a interesting twist. I'll say that. You're right, we don't need Expendables 4. I do like the Deadpool films. Uh, Technically, no, but it's owned by Disney. And I think we've gone from bad to worse. So, sadly. No, because they still want to make more. Don't explain to me why, but they still do. Yeah, fuck Space Jam 2. Uh, I don't even know what Cookie Clicker is. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. Digimon, I never saw. There was a show back in the day called Son of the Beach, Beach, which was like a parody of. I think it was a parody of Baywatch, but look it up, Son of the Beach. Yeah, Beach. So there was that back in the day on TV. Fast Five. Gaming historian, don't know who that is. Um, that might have been after they did the movie Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. They probably disliked working with each other. Dread 2, Cobra 2. There's a few others, but those are one that come to mind. Commando 2. I like Goodfellas. Pretty solid film. Mount Rushmore sequels? See, that's 4. You can only pick 4, though. My Mount Rushmore, Aliens, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Mount Rushmore sequels. Fuck it, Predator 2 and fuck it, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4 and Dream Master. It's my Mount Rushmore. I don't mind Buckaroo Banzai. Hide and Seek had a stupid fucking ending that ruined the movie. Fuck Steven Seagal. He's an idiot. Thank you, XSC. Hope you have a good night. I'll probably have to head off here because my phone's ready to die. And I'm afraid if I try to put the charger, it's going to fuck up the audio or something. So I'm going to have to head on out. I don't know. I just answered the questions. Have Robert Englund do a commentary on each film. They should be him and Heather Langenkamp, part 1, him and Jesse in part 2, him and one of the Dream Warriors, as basically did in the same room in part 3, him and Lisa Wilcox part 4, him and Lisa Wilcox part 5, maybe even the directors have it in the same room, and do a commentary. Add in Never Sleep Again, and look at Never Sleep Again and see what you missed out. What questions in Never Sleep Again were not answered, you answer with the new special features. I haven't watched much UFC. Probably not with how, people said Alien Covenant would be better, and it was worse than Prometheus. So, no, I don't think it'll be better. I really don't. Free Guy was like an okay 3 out of 5 star movie. Hell Comes to Fronttown, I like. I like Hell Comes to Fronttown. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. But yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, any super chats, because it's not giving me the notifications. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm at 34% on the phone. So, it's not raining. Have a good night to everyone out there. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for coming in. Hour and a half, not too bad. You guys have a good night. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Sincerely, thank you for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. I'll try to remember to do this. If I do this again, maybe around this time, because we got over 100 people. It's quite a bit. So take care. Be safe. We'll see you guys at the next one. Have a nice night. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.